My name's Nick. I graduated from college a year ago. I was a shy kid. Being an introvert, I was more in my comfort zone whenever I was doing things on my own. Right now, I'm in that transition stage from university to my career, identifying how it all fits together and then figuring out where I fit in.
I'm Racer Rodriguez. I'm a writer here at Troublemaker Studios. I like to create worlds and create characters and stories and adventures they go on. I've heard Nick's an introvert. Writing, for the most part, is pretty isolated. The writer selects ideas that have the most potential and develops those ideas all the way up until a script. All other jobs in filmmaking work off of what is in that script. I'm really excited to take Nick through the whole process of filmmaking. We're going to write one scene and take it through an entire production.
Hey, hi, it's nice to meet you.
Welcome.
So you guys film like all the big films here?
Yeah.
My parents started the studio almost 20 years ago now. Some of the films we made here are the Spy Kids series, Sin City.
The Spy Kids movies were like my childhood. How long does the screenwriting process take?
It depends. There have been some famous movies that have been written in like a couple weeks or less. 60% of writing is the idea.
How does an idea strike? Could you give an example of that?
Yeah, well, I've actually got a table of examples right over here.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah.
One of the big challenges of writing is trying to find inspiration when you don't have any.
Sometimes you get inspiration just by starting with an object.
I could see his creativity immediately opened up.
I'm drawn to the box. Do I
Yeah.
want to find something to put in the box?
Something to put in the box.
We both just magically started collaborating on it and created this idea that we both like.
Let's say you and I are on a phone,
Uh-huh.
and I say, pick up the box, and you go over, and we see you react, but we don't
Yeah.
see what's in there yet.
Racer taught me to always approach things with a playful eye. I just let the ideas go. What if he quickly throws it in the case and slams it shut because he can see it, and then he
even better.
runs?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exploring being a screenwriter, it's pretty exciting. I felt incredibly inspired.
I think we've got ourselves a movie scene. You get to take this to the
Hey.
next step.
Thank you so much.
I'm Mark Baird. I've been doing storyboards for 30 years now. A storyboard artist is an illustrator. It's one of the best ways to communicate the director's ideas visually to the rest of the crew.
This is where it happens.
Sweet. I knew nothing about storyboarding before today.
I've got the script from Racer.
Nice. Okay, sweet. So we start with the young hero on the phone.
How you see that? Are we close? Is the camera pushing in? Are we on the phone when he picks it up?
Start with the phone ringing, actually. It caught me by surprise how quickly it all started happening. And he was like, okay, and immediately sketched it all out. Seeing the words manifest into those images, that was really, really cool.
How old is he?
Oh, it'll be me.
Okay.
I think.
Well, in that case, here, let me.
Are we gonna? Oh my God.
Doing storyboards is a collaborative effort. Nick, he's enthusiastic. His eyes would light up, and it's like, yes, how about we do a shot from this angle?
This is so, okay. Okay. He, at one point, actually gave me the stylus. Oh no.
No, that's fine. That's fine, really, because it's not about the artwork. It's about the idea.
I learned a lot about visualizing shot to shot with Mark, taking the words on a page and figuring out how you bring those words to life, basically. Hey, thank you again, Mark.
Nice meeting.
Ready to shoot this thing?
Heck yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Start over here?
Yeah, so you can already be sitting there.
Filming, it was honestly terrifying.
Let's do this thing.
Cool, cool.
Action.
You want to talk about a step outside of my comfort zone.
I consider myself to be an introvert. It is a total nightmare to me to be sitting in front of this camera right now. My name is Luis Cafesi. An editor takes all the audio and video
This is our editor, Luis.
and puts it together into a finished product.
First things first, you got to get familiar with your footage.
Louis started utilizing all those different takes to better establish the pacing of what we had done.
You can really build the rhythm of a performance in the edit. We're about to get into something that's tense. If we start on a close-up of you and you answer the phone, then we cut out to this big wide shot, suddenly it's a lot less tense.
True, okay, that makes
It's gonna be a lot more tense once the phone rings, you answer the phone, and we come in closer to you. That's a great moment when they really start seeing something come to life.
There's a box.
Yeah. Not the feel we're going for, right?
No. Music has a much bigger impact on the tone than I was aware of.
There's a box.
He suddenly seems so much more serious.
Editing, the whole process is fascinating. I had no conception of how big of an impact it has.
We've got a surprise for you now that we're wrapped up here.
Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Welcome to our screening room. You ready to watch the scene?
Oh, I'm excited.
Roll the movie.
This experience has been amazing. Being an introvert, there were so many things today that I had convinced myself that I couldn't do.
Wow. Great, right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Crazy what you can make in one day, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome to the film industry.
Yeah, seriously. I absolutely could see myself in the film industry someday.
I could see Nick doing anything that he possibly wants to do in the future.
There's a niche for anybody within the industry.
It's truly fun seeing an artist grow.